Get that on tape. So yeah. So I'm just going to say a few words before she gets here, hopefully. So I'm Susan Melton. I'm with the foundation. I've had the honor to work with Fred in particular, and Matt, and also Jay over the past year to put this together. And the reason we're doing this is because they are honoring two special ladies in their lives. One being Patricia, Patsy, who was Fred's wife and Matt's mom, Jake's mom too. And then also Colleen, who was the daughter, the sister, and one of our awesome float nurses here. So Colleen, I'm just going to read a little bio that Fred shared with me about the two ladies. So Colleen graduated from Athens State University in Alabama in 1999. She worked for 2 years and then moved to Taiwan, where she taught English to young Taiwanese students for 2 years. During that time, she had a seizure, an epileptic seizure, and was recovering in the hospital. She was so impressed with the nurses that she decided to become a nurse. Upon completion of her teaching obligation, she accepted a nursing program in Alabama, and she graduated and worked at the Huntsville Hospital in Huntsville, Alabama, until she moved to Kansas City to be closer to family. We just found out it was between Southern California and Kansas City.
Well, she was coming here anyway.
Yeah.
Financially, it was something that was here.
Yeah. So she began at St. Luke's in around 2016, and was actually a Clinical Excellence Nurse Awardee in 2019. Her biggest cheerleader was her mother. I think also maybe biggest party connection.
They were thick as thieves.
So Pat married this handsome gentleman, and they were in the Air Force together. I say they because once you're married, you're in the Air Force.
That's right.
Having 3 children, Colleen being the youngest of the 3, so she had 2 adoring older brothers who probably didn't give her a hard time.
Not at all. No. She's so tough though.
And Fred and Pat were married for 49 years.
I will. What is going on?
Amy, I'd like for you to go right over here and stand next to Susan.
Do you know these gentlemen?
Amy, we met a long time ago, Fred.
I do remember.
Yeah, and Matt. I know
Matt.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Jake sends his love too.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do that. So Amy, the reason we're here is that the Gahr family has established a new Clinical Excellence in Nursing Award in honor of both Pat and Colleen, who you know, and you're the first recipient. So congratulations. Been with the float pool for over 7 years. She is a certified medical surgical RN, the float pool representative on our hospital and system level nursing professional development councils, a preceptor to newly hired nurses, and a clinical instructor for nursing students. Amy has been described by her peers as a mentor and resource who provides education to others, an advocate for her patients, a role model, and a joy to work with. They have recognized her for her teamwork, willingness to go above and beyond to help others, and her kindness to both peers and patients. Amy has received multiple DAISY nominations and thank you notes from patients and their families as well. They have described Amy's compassion, knowledge, and above all else, her ability to take the time to listen to her patients. One patient said, Amy made me feel I truly mattered. Another patient said, Amy was a godsend. I've never felt more cared for by any caregiver in my life. Each patient mentions that Amy is an excellent nurse that St. Luke's is lucky to have, and I couldn't agree more.